The Town of Belleville Rental Board to order. Today is June 28th. I ask you please stand with us and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Sal Mangano. I'm the chairman of the rental board. With me tonight are our fellow board members, Maria Idisi, Kelly Medwig, Mark Smith. Vice Chair Carla Bryant is excused, as is Mike Murray is excused, and Vernon Shelton is excused. For the record, we do have a quorum present this evening. Before calling the hearing scheduled for tonight, I'd like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearing scheduled one at a time in the order that has been published in the legal notice and listed on our agenda. Starting with case number 1, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or their authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or the representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that they wish to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will have the opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called up at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely be closed after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any open issues on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. If you wish to speak, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you please speak. Please keep it only to the property and property issues only. We ask you please silence your cell phones. The rental board shall have the right to rely on any information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the application are null and void. I'd like to remind everybody that we are on YouTube, so it is being filmed this evening. At this time, I'd like to call the first applicant, new application, 226 Riviera Parkway in Lindenhurst, New York. Please come forward. How are you today?
Hi, good.
Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Hi, Daniela Ebeck, 926 North 2nd Street, New Hyde Park, New York.
Thank you. I see this as a legal two-family house.
No.
No?
Our rental permit is for a one-family.
One family?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sandra? 226 Riviera Parkway? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The CO says two-family, that's what we're wondering, but it could just
It
be.
could be an error.
Okay,
Okay.
because I believe we wanted it to be a legal one-family.
Was it originally a two, maybe, and you changed it?
I think that's what our original permit was, and then we went back
Oh, okay.
and we changed it. So this is our second time coming here, so this is
Okay.
the correct way we want it to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, it says 1 unit.
It says one unit? Okay.
Oh, okay.
For the record, it's one unit. Okay. When you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Great. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your application is approved.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
Come sit.
Good night.
440 10th Street in West Babylon. How are you today, sir?
How are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Siraj Daswani, 620 Washington Avenue, Plainview, New York, 11803.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal for the application for this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
We see that you have did a few, remedied some problems with the
Yes,
inspectors found.
of
but
course.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
At this time, is anyone on the board that wishes to speak regarding this property?
No, thank
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay, hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is approved.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Home
Have a
safe.
great day.
49 Gladys Street, Lindenhurst. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Great. For the record, if you could please state your name and your home address.
Yes, Roxanne Trella, Dynamic Expediting Services, with offices at 1040 Terry Road, Ronkonkoma, New York, agent for the property owner, Jose Ronaldo Casanova.
Great, thank you. I see this is a two-family house as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Does your property owner agree to the terms and conditions that we sent them?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this house?
No, thank you.
Thanks.
Anyone here in the audience? Yes, okay. Ma'am, we just want to have a seat. Okay. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Good, how are you today?
Good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, if you could please state your name and your home address.
Chris Cooney, 33 Gladys Street.
Thank you, sir. So how may we help you?
This is all new to me. I've never done this before. So I just, in regards to this property, this
You have
property.
to talk to us and then.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay.
In regards to this property, we've lived in this house next door for about 20 years or so, and this house has constantly been a thorn in our side with rentals and multiple people, you know, in that house that I don't know if they were owners or not owners. So as of recently, you know, I've spoken with Mr. Ronaldo, and he seems to be trying to do the right thing, but we've had incidences, you know, since he's taken ownership that kind of, you know, they're just problems. So I don't know what requirements you guys have when he goes for this permit. Does he have like off-the-street parking for his tenants? Is there
You're
certain
allowed to
requirements?
park on the street there, though, right?
Okay. Say again?
You're allowed to park on the street.
They are. I just didn't know, as, you know, as you're filling the home with more participants, you know, more people that live there, they might have to park off the street. I've done renovations myself where people have gone from permits and they've asked, you know, that they need to see pictures of, you know, parking that takes cars off the street. You know, because he has multiple cars in front of the house at any given
Are
time.
they
We've
registered, though? They're all registered vehicles?
registered, and some of them spill where they park on my lawn, and I've had garbage on my lawn and, you know, other things like dead animals thrown on my lawn, you know. So it's just things that
Those
just
are
spilled over.
complaints that you should file with citizens.
I have.
Okay.
Oh, I have, yeah. We've had the
And
town
and you're working with him and talking to him?
I have, yeah. Like I said, he's been better of late, so I don't know what the requirements are. as going forward, I don't know, you know, if there's anything that we can do to solve the numerous amount of cars that tend to park on my property or things that spill over my property.
Me personally, I have not seen a picture of the house. Is there a driveway in the house?
There is a driveway.
There's a driveway?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's working on the house. He's doing the things that he can. I understand, but his tenants seem to be, you know, I found one of them 3 o'clock in the morning yelling at his girlfriend on my front lawn. So
Call
I
cops.
we did. I did. So I just wanted to voice my concerns. I don't know if
I appreciate it.
No.
it helps or
We'll
it hurts.
find out,
You know, I know, like I said, I know he's trying to do the right thing, but I just wanted to see if there was any other things that he can do to, you know, ease maybe the parking, stuff like that.
yeah. We'll ask. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hold on a second, ma'am. Is anyone else here that wishes to speak regarding this property? Okay, hearing none. Yes, ma'am. Now, does your client, does he live at this house?
He does.
So he's one of the tenants, well, he's a landlord and he has a tenant living with him?
Yes, so what prompted this process was the violations.
Okay.
He initially lived in Queens, and he has since moved to the property, and he's working on really maintaining it. He's done a lot of work to the exterior. He maintains the lawn now. So he is working, he's complied with all of the requirements.
Can you talk to him about the parking and the
Yes.
people being drunk and dead animals and things like that?
I'm going to speak to him as soon as I leave here.
At this time, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This is approved, but we just asked if you could please talk to him. This gentleman, you know, obviously, he's a homeowner.
Yes.
You know, we're here to, you know, obviously, hear both sides of the story, but we also, you know, just want him to be a good neighbor to a neighbor as well, so they're both good neighbors.
Absolutely. I will
And
speak to him
Since he does live in the
about
house, I'm sure he will be, you know.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
8 Springwood Drive in North Babylon. This case is going to be adjourned. Do I have a motion?
Motion to adjourn, Kelly Medway?
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. This case is adjourned. 9 and 11 Edith Court in West Babylon. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, if you could please state your name and your home address.
Eric Builder, 52 Thompson Hay Path in Setauket, New York.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal for this property, the application for this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes, of course.
See, this is a legal two-family as well, the CO.
Yes.
At this time, anyone here on the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medway?
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is approved, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. As we move on, it's going to be 18 3rd Street in North Lindenhurst. How are you today, sir?
Yes, hello, how are you?
Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Just real quick, I'm not sure. So the property is owner on LLC. I'm fine. Do you want me to give my address or the address of the LLC?
Either or your
Okay.
home address.
So my name is Douglas Hassel. I live at 3 Landing Lane in West Saxon.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal or the application for this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions of this
Yes.
property? Thank you, sir. Anyone here on the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay, hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria Adisi.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is approved, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, you.
Right. 113 Alicia Drive in North Babylon. 113 Alicia Drive in North Babylon. Okay, we'll place this on second call. 40 Levy Boulevard in Wyandanch. How are you today, sir?
Yeah, good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help
Yes,
you
I
God?
do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Desmond D'Souza, 803 Belmore Avenue, East Meadow, New York, 11554.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the application on this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here on the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Thanks.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria Adisi.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was approved, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we move on to the renewals, 30 Coolidge Avenue, North Amityville. Yeah. You don't need to come up, sir. Just- Yep, so, yes, I'm sorry, yes.
You confuse him.
You confused me, Kelly.
Good afternoon.
You always said he has all.
Yes, you have all three, yes. Okay. So this is 30 Coolidge Avenue, North Amityville. Please raise your hand.
Yes.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Maxwell Rose, 680 County Line Road, Amityville, New York, 11701.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Adisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application was approved. I'd like to remind you, sir, you're still under oath, and this is for 128 Offley Street in North Amityville.
Yes.
You sent in the terms and conditions, you agree to the terms and conditions on this property as well?
Yes.
Anyone here on the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No,
No,
thanks.
thank you.
I do, I just have a question. They had recommended you make some changes that when they did your first inspection?
Yes,
You made all those changes?
yes.
Okay.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Iadisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application was granted. I'd remind you, sir, you're still on the road for 40 Columbia Avenue in Amityville.
Yes,
When you sent in this renewal, you agree to the terms and conditions of this property?
yes.
Okay. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Iadisi.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mark Smith.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, this application is approved. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Have a great day. 292 Parkway Boulevard in Wyandanch. How are you, sir?
Good, yourself?
Good, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Great, thank you, sir. For the record, if you please state your name and your home address, please.
John Solomon, 26 Haverford Road, Hicksville, New York, 11801.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal for this property, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is granted.
So
Good night.
I would like to submit damages to my property so they're made aware and on record. Due
Is it
to,
part of this property?
yes.
Okay.
So in future rental inspections, that these will not come up again. That's my goal. This is an odd request because I've been accused of different things that we're responsible for as landlords. And these damages are caused by all the sewer work and the new pavement work that are done, including damaging of curbs, et cetera. I don't care to
File any complaints with the town?
No, I called the contractor and had an inspection meeting with him. I get laughed at. But this is the work that the town and county is responsible for.
The
And
county's responsible.
the county, but there's also asphalt work, so I'm not sure
You
if it's on.
should It depends on what the road, whose road it is, but
Ye-
you should submit it to Citizen Services, and
Okay.
they can also forward to the county as well.
Okay,
But start with our citizens.
okay, so I'm glad you didn't, put on my list for this inspection reasons, but,
We
I-
knew you were having that work.
right, but the damages and the phrasing of terms and the acceptance of their damage repairs are gonna be a fine line to what happens when I come here. So, I'll glad, they're
Submit it
date
with your
stamped in
file.
my phone, I don't really care, but if you wanna just throw them in, that way if it ever comes up, I know
We
it's,
could throw it in our file, but you have to contact Citizen Services, you know.
that's
just
fine.
so-
I know it's not you to repair, but, thank you,
Thank you, sir.
appreciate it.
1 Coolidge Avenue in Amityville. How are you today, sir?
Very good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Tom Pappas, 249 South Bayview Avenue in Amityville.
Great, sir, thank you. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this
Yes.
property? Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is approved.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I think somebody left this.
No, that's ours.
Oh, this is recording us?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 113 Alicia Drive? Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
Nah, no worries. Okay. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Please raise your hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Daniel Keller, 113 Alicia Drive, North Babylon, New York, 11703.
You don't live in the house? No, where do you live personally?
Where do I live right now?
Yeah.
I live in 21 Treeview Drive, Melville, New York.
Okay. And you're renting out 113 Alicia Drive?
Yes.
Correct. Okay, when the town sent you the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Great. Anyone from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none? Do we have a motion?
Motion to approve by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Maria
All in
Iadisi.
favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is approved.
Thank you.
Came right in the nick of time.
So do we get something in the mail? Is that how it works? Or,
Yes, you'll get the approval in the mail.
does that take a long time, or?
Um,
Oh, yeah? All right, thanks.
Okay, sir?
All right, thanks. Have a good
Thank you,
night.
guys. Get home safe. You can take down the sign and all. At this time, we're going to make we're going to have a motion to end the live stream. Do I have a motion?
Motion to end the live stream.
Seconded by Sal Mangano. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?